Breaking news, Nigerians. On the quest for justice for Nigerians. Justice Kekere, the Chief Justice of Nigeria (CJN), has warned judges that Nigerians would lose confidence in the judiciary if they continue to delay the execution of cases before them. The CJN gave the warning in Abuja on Tuesday at the 3rd Annual National Judicial Council (NJC) Conference on Judges' Performance Evaluation, where she expressed concerns over the increase in the total number of pending cases in courts and the low rate of disposition of suits among judges. So she noted that as of the first quarter of 2024, the judiciary had a total of 243,253 cases pending at superior courts of record, exclusive of the Supreme Court, and the total is comprised of 199,747 civil cases and a total of 43,506 criminal cases. So she noted that at this point, it's getting too much. This is an alarming situation. So they need to refocus their attention towards enhancing our judicial performance, where the CJN encouraged judicial officers to explore the use of information technology and case management innovation to enhance judicial performance. She also advocates for the use of alternative dispute resolution, such as mediation and arbitration, which promotes faster case resolution to alleviate the workload on judges. At this point, it's a shame. It's more like a judicial shame because the Nigerian judiciary is still struggling with, disposing justice. And at this time, a delayed justice can be seen as a denied justice in Nigeria because our judicial system is being crippled by delayed justice, delayed pronouncement of justice on different cases, so many pending cases. Gradually, Nigerians have lost hope in the judiciary. And if these delays are not addressed, then the remaining Nigerians that still have hope in the judiciary will totally lose their hope. Because if we can't conclude by saying Nigerians have generally lost their hope in the judiciary, some persons still have high hopes in the judiciary. But if care is not taken, then everybody will lose hope in the judiciary. It's too much. It's only a matter of time whereby people will just conclude that there is no hope in the judiciary, or there is no hope at all, because some persons are still holding the judiciary in high hopes. It's too much. This our judicial system, we have a lot of failures and they need to address these issues. We have failed in a long run. Our judiciary is not working. The executive, what do we benefit from the executive, the legislative arm of government? What Nigerians are yet to see their effects. They are not effective. They are not effective at all. So at this point, they need to fasten up the delivery of justice for Nigerians. That is the work of the judiciary. Because many people see it as the last line of defense and hope for the common man. But currently, the judiciary, is not acting as the last hope of the common man. The judiciary, which as a body, as a sovereign body, ought to checkmate other arms of government. But currently, the judiciary is doing the bidding of the other arms of government, like the executive. The executive tends to, in fact, the judiciary has been compromised to an extent that they do the biddings of the executive. What about the legislative? The legislative is currently doing the biddings of the executive. They don't have a say of their own in this country, which is, getting out of hand. So all these unnecessary delays in the administration of justice in Nigeria, it's a long time, problem. It has been a deep-rooted problem in our Nigerian judiciary. But it's quite nice to see that the CJN, this new CJN, is concerned about this situation. It's not by encouraging the judicial officers for mouth, but to take actions. Not be by mouth, but by actions. You need to put in a whole lot of work to see that all these things are actualized, to see that the judicial officers make use of information technology, case management innovations to enhance our judicial performance. If they don't put a lot of work in it, then it cannot be actualized. So if the CJN Kekere is calling out to the judges, our judicial officers, that they should stop delaying execution of cases, then it is commendable that she has made a bold move by, making such recommendations. But at this point, we know what's happening. We know what is happening. I really hope that the judiciary will change. I really hope that this is not just an official statement, just for the press. And then at the end of the day, they turn back and do something else. Because Nigerians have concluded that the judiciary is amongst our problem. The problem, aside from, yes, Tinubu is the president, the next stop is the judiciary. Nigerians have concluded that the judiciary is among the problem we are facing in this country, including the INEC, down to the police, and other vices that we are facing. To an extent, Nigerians question our judiciary. Does it really work? Do we really have a working judiciary? Because so many persons have lost confidence in that part. So many persons have lost confidence in the judiciary. So it's best they swing into action now, before it is too late. Because we are seeing a whole lot of orders. Today this court will give order, tomorrow another court will give order. So many orders from different courts concerning a particular case. It is getting out of hands. The Federal High Court in Abuja always releasing order, countering orders of other state courts. When are they going to put an end to this? So my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.